Hey, 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 Lori, Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your reading. This is going to be for your Gemini full moon, which is happening on the 18th of December, 2021. Yes, if you're new here, hi, I'm Lori, Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. How this works, I will be using a tarot deck as well as oracle cards for your Gemini full moon tarot reading. Of course, these are general collective readings. Now, with the Gemini full moon, there is going to be, it's going to be the ending of the year. And you're ending it on a high note, all right? Now, that's not always the case for others, but for you, you're ending things on a high note. You're going to be manifesting positive changes in your life. You're going to start feeling more spontaneous. And you're going to start opening up and sharing your feelings and your thoughts with others. The shock, I know. You're going to start feeling more logical, start feeling Vulcan-like. And I'm going to throw a few more cards, and I am using a Harry Potter themed tarot deck. Alrighty then. And here we are. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for the Gemini full moon, it is the Page of Swords. This is Gemini Libra energy. So I'm seeing somebody that's stalking or obsessed, somebody who keeps on keeping tabs on someone or something. You're waiting for tea to be spilled. I'm seeing somebody like telling a secret and you're being told to zip it. And it feels like somebody is going to be moving very quickly on something. It feels like somebody's boundaries were crossed. Okay, so starting off with the Ace of Swords. This is your clarity moment, your aha. This is your spiritual awakening, your epiphany, as you would say. You're having this new philosophy and you're applying it. So you hear some news, okay? And you are faced with this reality. And it hits you square in the face. It's deception. This brings a lot of stress with the Ten of Wands. This is Leo energy. It kind of feels like this was all for nothing. It feels like I did all this work for this. I did all this work for this. It kind of feels like a little bit like you played yourself. I'm seeing somebody also feeling guilty. So during the holidays, somebody's going to be feeling guilty. There is the mistletoe there. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, this is going to be Taurus energy. Now, out of all the knights, you're going to want the Pentacle. They're the most reliable, the most thorough. You'll get through that finish line. It may take the longest, but they're thorough. That's the thing. I'm seeing somebody sending out resumes for job applications. I'm also seeing somebody applying for schools. I'm seeing somebody who is building up their savings. They're making a plan to kind of get the fuck out of Dodge. They're making a plan to achieve their goal. The Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Somebody's really obsessed with work. Somebody is really focused on their craft, their hobby. It's like this dream job, this vision that somebody has. Somebody's really obsessed with this. This could be something physical, like a sport. Somebody has been doing a lot of training, spending a lot of hours, practicing their skill. The Five of Pentacles, this is Taurus energy. I'm seeing somebody who is feeling very insecure with themselves. This is also somebody that's maybe feeling isolated. Also somebody who may be dealing with some sort of financial setback. And that can happen, especially with the holidays, overspending. It feels like somebody has been working their butt off to find out like you didn't get the promotion, like you didn't get the raise. Like I'm sensing like Clark Griswold energy, when you get that like that monthly like Jelly of the Month club, the Four of Cups, this is pining. Okay. So I'm sensing somebody who's like very obsessed, stalker, kind of keeping tabs, trying to be like they're a PI or something, keeping tabs on you. And I'm seeing somebody who's like obsessed. I'm seeing somebody moving on to greater, better things. Somebody who's focusing on their work, focusing on their hobby, their career, their side hustle, focusing on school. And somebody has it focusing on the long run, like focusing on getting accepted to a certain college or degree. And you may be feeling isolated and kind of, like the grass is greener on the other side, wishing that you could be part of cliques or social gatherings. I'm seeing somebody who's just pining, like just the grass is greener on the other side. The Sun card, this is Leo energy. Oh, this is Cancer energy with the Four Cups. The Sun card, this is Leo energy. I'm seeing somebody who is feeling very optimistic and they have a spring in their step. This is somebody who may have been going through some sort of depressive slump. So somebody is feeling too sorry for themselves. You're not going to be feeling sorry for themselves. Like you're a phoenix and you rise from the dead. You rise from ashes. And this is a golden opportunity to kind of have like a fresh new start, really. The Emperor, this is Aries energy. You've got Harry Potter here. This is somebody who's in control of their destiny. Somebody who's confident, self-assured, somebody who's experienced a lot of shit, but they're still humble. They're not an asshole, They're humble as fuck. But this person is very charming. They're very charismatic. This person doesn't take shit from nobody, like this. I mean, we had a kid standing up to Umbridge, and Umbridge is scary as fuck. So let's go ahead and jump into your oracle and affirmation reading. Welcome back. So for the Gemini full moon, I pulled cards in advance for your oracle cards. So the first set of cards I have, it is going to be Triumph here. So as the ending of 2021 approaches, you're embracing 2022. The last couple of years, it may have felt like life kind of threw you a shit sandwich, but there's been a lot of blessings that has come from that. You feel propelled to move in a certain direction. You have a lot of integrity and you have personable beliefs. And there's beliefs that you identify with. They're your core, they're your being, and you're ready to launch, to take some risks. You're doing things out of principle or self-belief. Now with this close, there's a mask that you're wearing and you or someone else, and somebody's not being honest or you're not being honest with yourself. And it's time for you to start investigating and start re-examining things. You may have to start re-examining your morals, your life purpose, what your goals are. You may have to reassess what your goals are. And it feels like there's distrust. And it feels like a secret is going to be revealed. And you're going to have clarity here. A little bit with Libra energy, I'm seeing balance. I'm seeing serenity. And it just feels like there's going to be your mind and your And your heart is going to tell you one thing, but your ego will know. With secure, once you find peace, you're going to find your overall quality of life is going to improve drastically. You're going to feel like you have a personal safe haven now. You're going to, for once, you're going to find peace and fucking quiet, right? You're going to feel like everything is still and calm. Now with guard, somebody's defensive, their shields are up. You're in a protection mode. It's kind of like fight or flight. And you may be in a situation where you're so used to kind of chaos, you're not used to, oh, this is what it's like for calm. This is what it's like to not have drama. It's me, am I the problem? No, I'm not the problem, right? You feel like there's a safeguard. You feel like you're protected. Hiatus, it's seeing a little bit of flight or flight. But with hiatus, somebody is mapping out a plan. They're preparing. And once you kind of have your ducks in a row, you're going to have a breather. And you're going to have a chance to rest and relax. But it requires a lot of hard work. Okay, so your other set of oracle cards, I am using the Phantasmic Oracle from Quarter Press Presents. This is a new deck, so I'm still learning this deck. I just opened it. Okay, so the overall energy I have, it is the Wizard. Okay, so there's going to be some news that's going to be presented to you. This could be a friend, this could be a business colleague. There's going to be an offer that's going to be a little bit too good to be true. I would do some research. I would wait and assess, because you do not want to jump into one frying pan and jump into another. You don't want to jump into a burning frying pan and jump into like a huge fire, right? So I do have the call. You're going to be receiving some news. You're going to be receiving some contact. And it's going to be a very tempting offer. Now, equity. Pay attention how you divvy up your time and attention towards this offer, towards this call. It feels like something is really off, like your spider senses are tinkling. It just feels like, all right, why are you really calling me? It's kind of like, why are you really calling me? It feels like something's off. It feels like that's suspicious. Be really careful about how you divvy up your time. Now with the Hangman, Pisces energy, there's going to be a choice that you have to make. Really meditate, step back, and reassess the situation. The choice is yours. Nobody's not going to force you in the situation, all right? Nobody put baby in the corner. But really meditate and focus how much time and energy that you really want to invest in this. Can of poison. This feels like this is a dumpster fire, ready, like waiting to happen. Drastic measures are needed in order for you to weed out bullshit in your life. It feels like I feel like for some of you, there's going to be somebody that you've struggled with for quite some time. This could be a family member or family members. This could be an ex. This could be a toxic friend. They're going to communicate with you. Your spider senses are already tingling because you know, like, this is suspicious. They're going to make some sort of business offer. They're going to make some sort of they're going to give you some sort of opportunity that seems too good to be true. Whether if they're going to try to extend an olive branch or make some sort of business deal, whatever the case may be. They're trying to sell you to invest all your time and energy into them or the situation, whatnot. You really need to take a step back to see whether if their intentions are true, whether if there's an ulterior motive, whether if they're trying to hook you on something. But you know that if you try to take this, that you're going to burn yourself, that you're going to poison yourself. So you might as well burn the whole bridge down, right? And the adventurer, you're ready to move on to bigger and better. You're ready for your new adventure. It's the journey into the unknown, but you're ready for anything. You may be a little prepared, but you know once you cut the situation out from you, you know you're going to be put in a much better situation. You know that removing that environment or that person, it's only going to enhance your life. And you don't want to get back to square one. So that was your Gemini full moon reading. If that resonated with you, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to all, and comment down below if the reading resonates with you. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nanu nanu. And Happy New Year.